Let's be honest for a second. How many of us have actually heard of 𝗲𝗲? Not many, right? But here's the thing, whether you know it or not, 𝗲𝗲 is already part of your life. 𝗲𝗲 stands for the International Development Association. It's a part of the World Bank, and its focus is simple: supporting the world's lowest income countries with the resources they need to grow. Today, 𝗲𝗲 supports over 70 countries across the world, many of them in Africa, where the need for jobs and opportunities is the greatest. Unlike a typical banking service, 𝗲𝗲 provides low-interest financing and sometimes even grants, so countries can invest in things that actually matter, like roads, energy, water, education, agriculture. And the real benefit? It allows countries to invest in their future without being crushed by debt, giving them the fiscal space to grow, create jobs, and become stronger economies over time. So what does that have to do with you and I as young Kenyans? Everything. Because behind the scenes, 𝗲𝗲 is helping fund the systems that shape your daily life. That road that you use to get to work, that electricity powering your hustle, the program supporting businesses and skills training. There's a good chance that 𝗲𝗲 has something to do with it. But right now, there's a shift happening. The World Bank through 𝗲𝗲 is doubling down on one big priority: jobs. And not just any jobs, but jobs that actually pay, that grow businesses, that build futures. Because let's face it, we can build all the infrastructure all day, but if young people do not have the opportunities to earn, to build, to grow, then development doesn't mean much. So 𝗲𝗲 is increasingly asking, how do we unlock jobs through everything that we fund? How do we support entrepreneurs, small businesses, and entire industries to create sustainable livelihoods? Take Kenya, for example. Through 𝗲𝗲 and other World Bank financing, there are investments going into various sectors: agriculture and food systems, climate and clean energy, infrastructure and urban development, private sector growth. All of this is meant to create one thing: opportunities at scale. But here's the catch: 𝗲𝗲 doesn't create jobs directly. 𝗲𝗲 enables governments in low-income countries like Kenya to create the environment where jobs become possible, which means it's on us, you and I, to step in, to build and to take up these opportunities and to move them forward. That's exactly why this conversation matters right now, because we have a unique opportunity. Jacobs Ladder Africa will soon be hosting the Vice President of 𝗲𝗲, someone directly shaping how these billions are invested across countries like Kenya. And this is where you come in. If you've ever asked yourself, where is this money actually going? How can young people access these opportunities? What is being done about jobs, really? This is your chance to ask that question to the right people. Send in your questions, be bold about them, be real, because this conversation isn't just about policy, it's about our future. 𝗲𝗲 is investing in countries like ours, and the real question to you, the young people, is this: will you show up? Will you ask the right questions? And will you take your place in shaping what comes next?